Alright, what's going on, guys? It's 26 from Eds, and I'm back with another video. Thanks for stopping in and tuning in. Now, today I'm going to be joined with Zerion. Say what's up.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, guys?
Alright, so basically what we're going to be doing today is a tutorial on how to double clutch your vehicle. Now, basically what double clutching is it's kind of like a little cheat way to like boost your car into like just kind of like a NOS or a boost, and basically it shoots your car forward. So if you have the same exact car that's upgraded and you're going against your friends in the same car, you can double clutch and you'll, you know, just straight blow them out of the water, because it's just a little technique you do, and basically it just gives your car a boost. So we'll do an example first, and then I'll show you guys how to actually do it. Are you ready? If you want to start up the race, you can do the double clutch, and then...
You want me to do the double clutch?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so we'll go on the third beep of my car, like the third honk.
Okay. Alright. So as you can see, his car took off, and he's several car lengths in front of me as he's still gaining speed, and I started with just a regular takeoff. Now you can see this is a huge difference in the speed and the acceleration of the vehicle, as our vehicles are both the same exact upgraded. Now if you want to do it one more time. Alright. Okay, so we got a perfect takeoff there, and as you can see, he's going with the double clutch again. That is completely destroying the speed of my car. So basically the whole moral of the story is that this is a huge increase of speed, you know, for races. If you guys do car meets and stuff like that, this is a good, you know, little technique for races, or if you're trying to get away from somebody, you know, this could be used in several different ways. Now, how you actually do the double clutch, which you're probably wondering. Basically what you're gonna do is, it depends on what car it is that you're driving. Now, some cars you have to double clutch at a certain point, and it just all depends on what car it is and what gear you're in, what gear you're going to. Now, normally, all the time, you're going to do this within the first to third gear of switching. You're not going to do it, you know, while you're top speed in your vehicle. You're not going to do it top speed, and it's not going to boost you any. In fact, it's going to slow you down, because technique, the way you do it is clicking RB. So you are clicking the e-brake, but you're basically... Okay, so basically let me explain to you guys what it's doing. So when you take off, like I said, depending on what gear is, it depends on what the timing is. So when you take off, it depends on what gear you're in, and then you click RB really fast right after you take off, depending on what gear it is, and then as soon as you hit RB, you hit the gas again. Now this is a split second. You know, we don't keep you don't keep on RB like for a second or two. It's like real quick, almost as if you didn't even hit the button itself. You know, it's kind of like you misslipped your finger to hitting it. It's real quick, and basically what that's going to do is it's going to trick your car into going to the next gear, and you know, you'll spin your tires. And a way you do know, on some vehicles your tires will spin and you'll spit out fire through the back of your exhaust, and your car will shoot forward with burn marks coming out, and that's one way to know that you did do it right. So if you want to like kind of clean up anything on how to, you know, anything that I missed or anything like that.
Well, double clutches work on most cars. I'd say that if you are gonna double clutch in a car, you stance it first. And like since you already did a tutorial, you don't have to cover that. But like if the car is lowered and stance, and you hit the double clutch, it'll.
Okay. Well, that's a nice little tip. So if your vehicle is stance, then you can go ahead and get a little bit better boost. Now,
I wasn't recording anything, so this is
all right. And so basically, this does not work for all vehicles. Some of those vehicles being the Nero, exotic high-class cars, like exotic cars like the Nero and you know, Ferraris, stuff like that. It won't really work. Some low class being the Futo. You know, it just depends. You got to kind of experience around with it yourself. You know, it's all about just finding out how finding out how if it does double clutch or not. And you'll definitely be able to tell if it does double clutch. I mean, there's a big difference between not double clutching and double clutching. You know, like I said, it'll spit flames, burn out, stuff like that. You know, it's just all in technique. It'll take some time. Don't worry if you can't do it the first time or something. Trust me, it took me a long time to get it down. You know, it definitely is a time-consuming process, and you'll just, you know, you just gotta kind of work with it. The best thing to probably suggest is if you do have a friend that knows how to do it, for you to get like side by side to them on like a track. If your friend knows how to do it, and you know, you can kind of race them and see, you know, if you are doing it correctly and if you're kind of doing it but kind of not doing it, and just, you know, kind of see the boost difference between the two speeds. So yeah, that's basically it on the tutorial for how to double clutch. You got anything to say?
No, that's all. You covered almost everything.
What's that?
You covered mostly everything, so.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, that's basically it. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you like it, hit that like button down below, and definitely show me some feedback. Tell me what you think. You know, just tell me how you like the videos and stuff. And thank you so much for watching. What's that?
Let's end off in a race.
Alright. Let's go. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I feel.
Oh yeah, I did it perfectly.
There it is.
Yeah, I did it perfectly.
Dang.
I did it perfect.
Nice job. Okay, there it is. Nice job.
Like I said, I have like experience with this car. I've been using this car for a while. So.
Oh yeah.
So I know exactly when to initiate it.
Yeah, this is one of my new ones, so kind of rusty, but okay, guys, one vehicle that is really good for it is the Rapid GT. That one is amazing. I definitely suggest that car for starting off double clutching. But basically, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.